Hello and welcome to Glory to Gaming. I am your host with the most that y'all should toast, Steve, and today Amber is going to be happy to find out that I'm doing another Fallout 4 stream. So if you give me just a moment here, I'll get it going. All right. Let's go for unbearable load screen number 1. Level 20, man. Already? And I've already totally got all like the shops and stuff ready, so happy to know that I can basically just start actually working on my character kicking ass. It's a nice ass shot right there. Man, these load screens really are rough. It's been so long since I played Fallout. I don't really remember actually what I was doing last. I think I had just got my shop set up, I believe. Oh yeah, the violent hunting rifle. What do we got? Do I have like a shit ton of junk on me? No, not really.
Hello, sir.
It's a great game, man. I think, as much as I hate to say it, I think that I would still value Fallout 3 more than I value Fallout 4. And I'm not really sure why, to be honest. I really don't know. This one doesn't grab me the same way that Fallout 3 did. And maybe it's just because it's sort of like more of the same. But, I mean, clearly, Amber knew actually exactly how much time I have streamed Fallout 4. Like, she gave me a number down to, like, the minutes. So, I mean, it was quite a bit. I've definitely played some Fallout 4, for sure. Love how these guys are, like, fucking never working in the shop, ever. Ooh, all this extra apparel, though. I gotta do something about that. I need a junk box. That's what I need. That's what I need, and that's what I'm gonna do. Cages. What would be a good junk box? Like a trash can, right? That's what I would think. Yeah, they really do. I mean, all in all, they've never let me down. Even for most of the games that they've just published, you know, and didn't even like make themselves. Most of the games they publish are just fucking brilliant, in my opinion. I loved Brink, even though everyone hated it. I loved Doom. I love Dishonored. Pretty much everything they have touched has been amazing, in my opinion. What am I doing, man? What would it be under? Maybe miscellaneous? That's a pretty dope trash can. Could I put in it like a sack of meat? I kind of want this to be like near my shops. Just so I can sort of grab it. Oh, isn't the Fallout? Oh man, that's tough. I mean, you're asking someone. I've played so many games. I don't know about my favorite franchise. It's got to be up there. It's got to be up there. I mean, there's Final Fantasy, which in my opinion is just fucking brilliant. Final Fantasy very rarely lets me down. Of course, Elder Scrolls. Fallout. It's weird, man. Whenever, like, that's like just a question I get sometimes, like, similar stuff to this, and I can, like, whenever it comes, I can never really think about all the different options. I wish I could get rid of these. Really? I've actually never played a Total War. I really got close to with Warhammer, but I've never actually played one. Hey Sans, welcome back, man. Man, favorite game franchises. I don't think I could, like, I think it would be so hard for me to, like, place a number on a franchise in general, because in every favorite franchise I have, there's always one game that really shines, or a few games that really shine. So when you put in a level of just, like, overall franchise, it makes it really difficult for me. The BioShock, I mean, dude, the Shock series, fucking way up there in my opinion. I love everything BioShock. Everything that the actual team has worked on. It's important to note that BioShock 2 was not done by the BioShock team. But BioShock, you know, System Shock, BioShock Infinite, all those were just really terrific games. I've actually thought about streaming Infinite, but unfortunately I think it's just so irrelevant at this point that nobody would watch it. I don't really think that would bring in new viewers, really. Okay, what was I doing here? I need, data. That sounds good. Oops, we'll do this. Oh, BioShock is so amazing. Yeah, and that's not like such a what I'm saying, you know, like I know that I mean the guys that follow me, you like my regulars, the guys that really like love my streams, they'll come and join for like pretty much everything. You know, they're really cool. They always just like to come and hang out. I know that I would, but like also as a small channel, I really have to be really careful about what I stream in the sense of, you know, I need to stream relevant things in order to grow, and it sort of sucks, even for me, because sometimes I want to go back and play older games, you know, but if they're relevant, there's just no point in me streaming them anymore. Honestly, Fallout 4 is really close at this point to becoming irrelevant. If you look on Twitch, which I check almost every day to see just kind of what games people are interested in currently, and Fallout's usually fallen about halfway down the list. Dude, I think Infinite's amazing, and I think Infinite had the best ending out of all the BioShock stories, and all the Shock stories, and I played them all. You know, what I'm really really miss, though, is I would love to see another MMO, and another massive multiplayer game that I really loved. Like, to the degree that I loved World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. Like, something that is just fucking so good, I just can't put it down. Oh, man, the ending was so good to Infinite. So good. Man, I'm like not paying attention. I'm gonna die. Reading. This is an interesting conversation. Now I can read. I mean, none of the Bioshocks really, or Shock games really allow you to shape the ending. They're all sort of a locked-in story, but that's sort of what's great about them. Sometimes a story that locks in like that, if the story is really good, offers a much more streamlined experience and a overall better storytelling. And I mean, that's not every game. That's not how every game should work. But a lot of games that have great stories do work that way for that reason. I thought it was a really good ending. But, you know, it's a preference thing. You know, it's you're allowed to have that opinion. And I respect that opinion. And you know, that's why I love game journalism, is that I love that people voice their opinions about games. It's funny, man. I don't get it as much anymore, but when I made a lot of videos, I got a lot of comments from people, or people that would tell me, like, basically tell me that they hate how neutral I am when it comes to a game. And I think that the truth of the matter is because, in my opinion, I don't really hate many games, you know? Like, most games out there have admirable qualities. And I try to respect those qualities, even if the game is not my game per se. And I think that that's what real journalism should be. It shouldn't all be about, well, I think this, therefore this game is a piece of shit, you know? Man, everywhere I go, it's just things trying to fucking kill me. The second disappointed me. Yeah, just because a game is a 7 doesn't mean that the entire game is garbage because it didn't get an 8 or a 9 or a 10. You know, like there are qualities that should be mentioned, and I think that you're doing a bad job as a game journalist if you don't mention them. And the reason for this being is that telling both the good and qualities are so vital to game developers, because it tells them what they did right and what they did wrong. And you want what they did right in the next game. You know, you want them to do that again in the next game. Just like what they did wrong, you don't want in the next game. So it's really important to really be aware of both of those aspects of a game. Hey, what's up, Marcellus? Welcome back, man.
So clever.
I don't exactly know what they figured out that was clever here, but sure. It was really easy, actually. Yeah. You know, I was playing Paragon earlier and we were talking about MOBAs, and a game that I really don't like personally is League of Legends. And a lot of that is because I feel like it's not so much the game, but I feel that as developers they really don't do anything at all about the toxic environment that is League of Legends. Dude, I loved The Division. I fucking loved The Division. I thought The Division was so goddamn brilliant, and I had very low expectations for that game. And it makes me sad that so many people hated it. But when it comes to RTS, personally, for me, I really need... This is what I don't like about Total War. And this is not, again... I know, here I am being neutral again. But, like, this is not to say that this is what makes Total War bad, because I understand that this is the reason a lot of people love Total War. You know, like, I need base management. And a lot of people don't want that. A lot of people don't want to micromanage. They want it to be about tactical battles. And I totally get that. But for me, I need base management. I need that micromanagement. I need to feel progression. I need to feel that I'm playing a part in my army, really, more than just sort of go here and go there. Thank you, man. You have no idea how much I appreciate that, Marcellus. I work really, really hard on my channel. Seriously, I always appreciate comments like that. I love FPS. I love most types. I really do. It's more about the individual game than anything else for me. I love FPS. FPS was probably RPG was probably my very first love, and then I really fell for FPS.
Mr. Finch.
But I like RTS also a lot.
Sometimes they clap so bad when I walk, it sounds like someone's clapping at me.
Well, maybe they're just
It's like 3 people talking in the game. I can't understand what this dude's saying.
Very funny.
Sure.
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened. Maybe I can help.
Well, I'll be jiggered.
That's really cool. Like I said, I've never played it. I had heard that Total War like focused more on unit strategy and stuff. But I really like building up your base and stuff, and like that sort of like aspect. You know what else I really love, actually, and I never stream it, and it's just not popular, and I understand why, because it's so slow, but I love 4x strategy, 4-time strategy games. I love grand strategy a lot. Oh, I have a lot of mods, dude. They're mostly visual, other than one. I've got so many visual mods. I've got weather mods, I've got sky mods, I've got better texture mods for items and ground and stuff like that. I've got better blood mods, and I have a mod that allows... Oh shit. I also have a mod that allows me to have both dog meat and a companion with me, which I think that should have always been that way in the beginning, in my opinion. You know, I can't say I was never actually a Fallout fan. I mean, a Call of Duty fan. I don't really support Call of Duty or what it stands for these days. But I loved Call of Duty because I'm old. I loved Call of Duty back when it was like World War II Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3 and all those. I loved those. And I actually even really loved World at War. And I can say that I played Modern Warfare 2 a little bit, and I really enjoyed that. But I agree with you, it's gone downhill. Oh, shotgun! That's an odd shotgun. I don't even want that.
Got an extra shovel anywhere in this crap?
Pretty sure we do. Yeah.
Nowhere it is.
And yeah, man, the channel has been growing, and I've been really, really happy. I mean, not to say that I haven't been working for it, because, God, I'm sure, as Admiral especially knows, I'm on here, I'm streaming fucking non-stop to try to get my channel somewhere. But it has been growing. I've been happy with
What do
it.
you say? Can you get my granddad's sword back for me?
Oh, it's this one. This is like we're gonna go for the Forged,
You're doing me a big favor,
I think.
and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Yeah, I remember this quest. I support Battlefield a lot more. This is really, really funny, but I support Battlefield a lot more than I support Call of Duty, but I don't play Battlefield, and that's because Battlefield caters even more to a type of gameplay that I don't enjoy. Like I'm not a sniper guy, I'm an infantry guy, so I find it extremely frustrating when people are like shooting me from across the map. And if we're gonna be honest here, Battlefield is a lot worse about that. But that's a gameplay preference. That doesn't mean it's a bad game, you know? Like the Battlefield games are great games. They really are. I fucking love them. They're fantastic. Just can't really play them because they make me mad. Dude, I always talked about how much I hated Saints Row and I thought it was so lame. And I can say I didn't care much for 4, but I got a Saints Row 3 off Humble Bundle, and I played the shit out of Saints Row 3. I had so much fun with that game. That game really, really surprised me. I thought that it took itself a lot more seriously, and then when I started playing it, I was like, man, this game doesn't take itself seriously, like, at all. I never played the first 2. Whoa! Yeah, like I said, I never played them. Not only have I never played them, I've never even, like, heard or seen anything. I mean, obviously I know they exist. I've never heard anybody really talk about them, and I've never seen any gameplay or anything from them. Oh, yeah? I do like shotties. I'm really a close quarters combat kind of guy. And that's really why I got into Counter-Strike as opposed to the other ones, is because Counter-Strike is a lot more like hallways and a lot more close quarter stuff. So it sort of caters to my playstyle as a shooter a lot more. Oh man. I do play GTA 5. I have a few videos and streams up of it. You know, guys, what I gotta say though is that I'm really, really excited because, like, I feel like the industry, I've said this so many times in my streams, but I really feel like the industry has just been doing really terrible lately. Like, there's been no games coming out pretty much since Doom, in my opinion. And the games that have been coming out have just been bombing so fucking hard. But there are so many great games around the corner that I'm going to be streaming and that I'm really excited for. Like, you know, No Man's Sky and... Dude, this guy, fucking die, man. No Man's Sky, Dishonored 2, the new Deus Ex game is coming out. I can't, I'm drawing blanks on others, but I know there's a bunch of others that are really good. Final Fantasy 15's coming out. Just a bunch of games that are going to be really top-notch. Man, I can't not kill this guy for the life of me. What was that? They had... Yeah, GTA's okay. You know, honestly, I don't like most GTAs. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been crazy about GTA, really. It was GTA 5. GTA 4 I thought was okay, and then GTA 5 really changed that for me. I thought they really nailed it with GTA 5. Plus, I love Red Dead. Red Dead also sort of made me like it a little more. I thought that Red Dead had such atmosphere. Man, this guy will not die. Yeah, I'm not so great at it, really. I've gotten better at it, but I'm still not insanely good at it. But that's not really, like, I feel like a lot of Rockstar games for me just kind of get competitive. Yeah, they are making, yeah, man. Yeah, I love Red Dead. It's funny, actually, Kayla, my girlfriend, she loves Red Dead also. It's one of the very few video games she really likes. And yes, they are making a Dishonored 2, and it's coming out this year, so it's coming out soon. I will be streaming that a lot, too. Huge, huge, huge Dishonored fan. Oh man, hi. How you doing? Ooh. Oh, terrible timing. Man, come on, guys. Like, let me move. I have not seen Abzu yet. Dude, I fucking loved Max Payne 3. We talked about that actually in a recent stream. We were talking about Max Payne 3. Loved the shit out of Max Payne 3. Rockstar did a phenomenal job with that game. I have not seen Abzu, but that reminds me, though, also, the new System Shock's coming out. Hopefully it'll be a lot less meh is when I played the demo. Oh, guys, the new Resident Evil's coming out? That's gonna be fucking dope. There's so many really great good games. There's amazing games coming around the corner, and I'm so excited to actually have all this material to work with my channel. But this month is No Man's Sky and the new Deus Ex, and that should be really fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Yeah, I don't know what game you're talking about. I'm guessing you're talking about Max Payne, and yes, you're right. The storytelling was surprisingly good for a Rockstar game, and it's not to say that Rockstar stories are not good, but they're usually not great. You know, they're usually not like whole nother level good. And Max Payne's story was fucking awesome. They did such a good job of really selling that character to you and to really believe that it was a person. I thought the other Mad Max games were okay, but that one, like, really... Whoa, I'm shooting my own friend. That one really sold the story to me. No, the 6th Resident Evil was pretty garbage, but you know what? The new one's gonna be good. They have... They know that Resident Evil is dying, and that's obviously why they're trying a new thing over again, and that's what they did with 4, and 4 came out brilliant, and I'm sure 7 will be amazing too. Yeah, seriously. I had so much fun with that game, you know, but at the time it pissed me off because that game was like, it was like 60 gigs, man. For at the time, that game was so huge, and it was like 9 hours long. Such a short game. I was disappointed with how short it was.
Sweet.
Oh, Max Payne. Oh, are we talking about Mad Max or Max Payne? I'm sorry. We were talking about Mad Max. I'm totally sorry, dude. There's so much going on, and I'm, like, not paying attention, so I saw Max. Did you say Max? I think you said Mad Max. This is why... Yeah, you said Mad Max. I'm sorry, dude. I have not played Mad Max, no. Max Payne was really good, though. I heard a lot of people say they were underwhelmed with Mad Max, though I have not played it myself. I can sort of see the, I could see that what they are talking about. A lot of people basically said that it was pretty empty feeling. And I could definitely see, I mean, what else are you going to do with a Mad Max game, really? But I never actually got to play it. You know what, though? A couple of times I keep thinking about throwing up streams for Alien Isolation, and then I just never do it, because it's kind of an older game. Oh. Just all the drugs. I'll think about it, man. Whoa. There's so much talk going on, which I love. Because I actually enjoy the talk more than I enjoy playing the game, but that becomes difficult to do both. The Give me a second, guys. Guess just gonna set everything on fire, huh? I don't know. I didn't play enough of it, to be honest. If I'm going to be completely fair, all I played was Leon's story, and then just didn't really continue. I think that it hurt them to split up the story the way they did, because I didn't find the whole Leon story to be compelling enough for me to want to go and pick up a whole nother story. So, like, as soon as I saw, you know, like, that game over for his story, I was just like, oh, that was cool, I guess I'm done. I used to be a play the game on hardest difficulty guy, always. Always. I stopped doing that when I started streaming and making videos and stuff like that, or walkthroughs, because it's just, especially when I was making videos, because like getting brutalized that much and then having to stop and then start over and then cut and paste and edit all that work is really annoying. So for that reason, I sort of kind of stopped. But I am also a guy that likes to be brutalized. Like, I want to die over and over and over again and have to find the exact perfect situation or the perfect way to get through the situation in order to survive. That, in my opinion, is a perfect experience in a game. Man, where do I go? Yeah. Yep. I have played the Halo games. I'm not a huge fan of Halo. Halo's okay. I'm not an overshield guy, so like games with overshields sometimes really bug me. But I did play Halo 1 and 2 both on console, and at the time I got it for PC, and I did really enjoy Halo on PC, and I wish that Halo was on PC more, because I think that Halo just felt really good mouse and keyboard. See, that's where I disagree. I thought 3 was great. I know a lot of people hate me when I say this, but I didn't like Halo 2. And the reason I didn't hate Halo 2 was the same reason that everybody loved Halo 2, and that was that you could dual wield random weapons. But to me, a lot of the time it felt really broken. Like if you had dual needlers, those were so ridiculous. I loved Halo 1 on PC, and the people that actually ported it to PC were Gearbox, the people that make Borderlands. By the way, Borderlands is another fucking phenomenal series. Also Diablo. Huge Diablo fan. Crazy Diablo fan. Very big Diablo fan. I've heard rumors that they're working on Diablo 4, and I will be very excited if that's true. Challenge? I don't know if you're referring to Borderlands or Diablo, Sans. You gotta sort of like you gotta mention sort of like what you were planning or what you're talking about, because there's a 10-second delay on the stream. Fuck, I just like fell down. Drugs in the bathroom. Yes, I loved the shit out of Borderlands, specifically Borderlands 2. I played Borderlands 2 until my eyes bled. I played like every class, like maxed out every class. I did everything in Borderlands 2. But it's the loot system that got me. It's that Diablo loot system. Was this the room? Ah, I'm totally lost now. Fuck. Or was this the room? It was this, right? I'm over encumbered. I'm just waiting for one of these guys to get to me.
Hey.
Here we go. Dog meat. The magical dog can carry like 300 pounds. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Man, it's so funny. Like, some people are just like so love 2, and then some people are so crazy about 1. I loved them both, really. Like, I really enjoyed both of them. But personally, my favorite was 2. I just liked, I thought they had improved the mechanics a lot in 2. Is this back at the beginning? I'm really confused about this place. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Can someone crack a window? It's hot as hell in here.
There we go. Hey, Big Muffins, what's up, man? Nice rags icon. I'm gonna use a shotgun. I don't know if the Admiral's still here. The Admiral. Look at me giving him a fucking title.
He tries to leave, kill him.
Oh, those were some realistic physics.
Strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Well, I am playing a charisma build. As much as I condone violence,
Please let me go.
Kill him, Jake.
I'm gonna make him kill him.
Choice.
I didn't want it to be this way. There, I did what you asked. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Good.
Oh, did I do that? Oh man, I didn't.
Stranger. Oh shit.
I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh, that was mean of me. Man, these guys are fucking doing damage to me, huh? Oh, so fail. So much fail. Yeah, totally.
Help!
It's okay. I can do this
Tries to
again.
leave. Kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Oh, were those your
Plus,
guys?
I wanted to make a
I thought
sarcastic
they were just
comment.
trying to throw me a barbecue.
Ha! Like your style, stranger. Been a while since anyone had the guts to talk to me like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood.
Oh, thanks, man.
Give you
I really
one
appreciate that.
last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't.
Man, everyone that always comes in here is so fucking
You
nice.
said we'd be raiding outside.
You guys all Canadian, don't lie.
These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh man, that's like,
What do I do? What do I do?
oh dude, you're asking me to just like put my hand in the fire. I don't know.
Walk away.
Please let me go.
Don't
Hey, I mean, who knows? You know, they might be great. Some of the games to look at might be great. I can tell you which ones I'm really looking forward to.
Last chance, Jake.
I'm definitely really looking forward to No Man's Sky. I think it's gonna be a brilliant game. I really hope it is. Dude, I am getting fucking wrecked. There's a joke. There's a joke, guys.
He tries to leave. Kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
What am I gonna use, guys?
Oh, were those your guys?
I need like a 45 or something, like a Magnum,
Your style,
the
stranger.
hand cannon.
Been a while since anyone had the guts to talk to me like that. See, Jake?
No Man's Sky. I love Dishonored. I really, really love Dishonored a lot. So I'm really looking forward to Dishonored 2.
But I brought everything you asked for.
I think Resident Evil is gonna really be interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be good though, because they're taking such a dramatic turn. I would put my faith in them and say that they're gonna do a good job, seeing what they did with Resident Evil 4. But who knows? You know, it could be fucking garbage.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth.
I don't think I do have explosive weapons, unfortunately. I usually just keep it to like regular ballistics.
Oh God, what do I do?
Walk away. Right.
Thing that sort of sucks is that when I use like
I don't want to do this.
the drugs that help me and stuff in this situation, it takes so long to sort of load them all up that it usually ends up hurting me rather than helping me. I'm gonna use this. Jet's probably a good idea too, so I'm gonna use Jet. Let's mitigate some of that damage. I think it's more important, like, what do you guys want to see, you know? Like, what are you guys interested in watching? What are you guys really excited for all these games that are coming out? I want to know what you guys like. I don't even remember if I used these. I'm gonna use more. This gun looks pretty fucking powerful. Horrible fire rate on it, though. Undertale. I've never even heard of Undertale. You'll have to tell me about it. I'll try this one this time, I think. Oh man, this thing's got a fire rate, huh? Dude, this guy can do fucking damage. I don't even know what Undertale is. You guys gonna fill me in?
Think I'm scared, huh?
Fuck you.
They always gotta fight back.
Deus Ex. It's a good choice. I do have Steam. Ah, welcome back, Admiral.
Oh no.
Hey, welcome back, Swag. You guys are just filing in, huh?
This is fucking crazy.
Keep your heads down.
Having fun, huh? I can do this all day.
You know, I'm really actually excited about
Gonna
FF15
be
too,
sick.
and I really hope it comes to PC, because if it comes to console, I will likely not play it, and that makes me sad. But I have always been a Final Fantasy fan. Roof key. Sounds good. He's back, guys. He's happy. Look at him. That's it, huh? Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, it's a little silly. It really is. They were extremely, extremely effective with that. Oh, okay, Big Muffin. I'm sorry, yes. Keep, like, stopping to do things. I'll check out Undertale just for a second. Oh, I haven't seen this game. Yeah, I have seen that game on Steam quite a bit, actually. Is it really good? You suggest it? I pick it up? Is it worth the money? Can I just leave? I thought there was like a roof key or something. Roof key does not seem to be very effective, does it? Oh well. Ooh. Alright, sounds good, man. You know, a game I was really surprised about was Darkest Dungeon. I really thought Darkest Dungeon was really, really amazing. And I made a review for Darkest Dungeon, sort of, like a whether you should buy it. And I think looking back on it, maybe I was a little unfair to that game, because the more that I take time away from Darkest Dungeon, the more I'm like, you know, I've really kind of missed Darkest Dungeon. There's something very endearing about it and very memorable about it. Yeah, I saw that. I actually might pick it up. I'm usually not really into retro titles. That's sort of like the one thing that worries me about it. But that doesn't mean that it's not good too. So I'm usually worth giving most games a try. Hey, what's up, Damn Stock? Welcome to the stream, man. I don't know what way you could be talking about.
Nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that if
Abraham,
you ever
what's
showed your
going on?
face here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm.
I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
How are you doing today, Damn Stock?
You thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, if...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on, plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
That's great and all.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
And I really appreciate that, but also, Give me all your shit. Oh god, a carrot, I'm believing it. 7 Days to Die is fucking amazing. Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. Don't be afraid to toss a like down there, too, know what I'm saying? I have been streaming 7 Days to Die a lot. That's actually what's been kind of keeping me sane while I wait for these games to come out. And, you know, I've been playing 7 Days to Die since, like, for a really long time. Back, like, when nobody knew what 7 Days to Die was. And then when Ark came out, I was so afraid that 7 Days to Die was just going to sort of fizzle into nothing and everyone would forget about it. And luckily, they released it on console and it totally just breathed life back into it again. Thanks, bud. You play as a girl. I didn't even know you played as a girl. That's really interesting. But, yeah, it looks pretty amazing. It really does. Sometimes I don't mind things being multiplayer. It's, you know, I have some guys that I do stream with occasionally and stuff, but sometimes it's just a lot easier to stream a single-player experience than it is a multiplayer experience because it allows me a lot more time to interact with you guys, which is one of my favorite things about streaming. And also just makes a better stream in general.
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
It's hard for me when I'm playing like Overwatch and I'm like looking over and I'm trying to read the chat and getting killed in the game. Because I don't want you guys to like feel like you're ignored or anything. Level up. Fucking sweet. Oh, it's sweet. Alright, what's it gonna be? And use this. I don't really use automatic rifles because I've sort of realized in Fallout that automatic rifles are fucking ammo hoses.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Oh, is Piper working? Bitch, oh my god, look what I did, guys. I'm so dumb. But, wait, guys, but, plus side, look at the view I get. Huh? I come up here to shop and what is there? Hello, Piper. How's it going? Don't you feel a little weird looking at a wall? No? Alright. Actually, I might as well sell my shit, huh?
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies.
You know, I don't really
Tell me
care.
about the Minutemen.
You know that group? They used to be,
That Brotherhood airship.
the Brotherhood. They just might have.
Alright.
You said something about the rail.
Supposedly.
Right.
The only.
I should get going.
All right.
This, I suppose, is sort of one of the problems of being a vendor.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
You suck! I mean, yes and no. I think it would have been hard to make a really proper experience in Fallout as multiplayer. But you know, I suppose they could have pulled it off. If they tried hard enough. Yeah, she sucks. She sucks working for a shop. You suck, Piper. Obviously, I need to get more people in here. See you later, Dim.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or.
Oh, thanks, man. I tried really hard. It gets really difficult, and the bigger I get, the more difficult it gets. I think bigger is probably a pretentious word. I'm not big in any way, shape, or form, but as I get more people in here more frequently, it becomes really difficult. But I try. I definitely try.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Here's Roy Brown. 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 Here's Roy Brown.
I mean, if you're not gonna talk with people, like, what's the point of fucking streaming, you know? Like, not to, like, you know, not tell people, there's plenty of people that are much more successful than me, and they obviously know what they're doing, but it's kind of odd to me. The thing is, with a lot of big streamers, you got to keep in mind, though, that it's so hard. I mean, the chat is just fucking scrolling constantly, you know? You just got to kind of pick out something once in a while. You can't sit there and literally read everything, or you just really wouldn't be playing anymore. I do try to have fun. That's what this is all about. That's exactly what this is all about. There's no point in doing it if I'm not going to have fun. Can't take it too seriously. Now, did this guy give me another fucking job to do?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Links cannot be added in here. Make no offense. Also, I would not suggest or trust anyone to go to those links. Usually anything that has to tell you that it's 100% safe is probably not 100% safe, buddy. Just words of wisdom for you.
You're tied to this.
Man, where the fuck is Preston? Oh, I'm getting mad. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. It gets tough. It really does, though. You gotta at least try to sympathize and, like, and try to just sort of look at it from their point of view. Because, like, sometimes I go into people's streams and the chat is scrolling so goddamn fast and I'm like, holy shit, like, how do you even do it? That's mostly what my aim is for my mods. Like, my mods are not here just to ban people and to be mean to people or tell people what they have to do all the time. They're here to help and interact with you guys, to make sure you guys are having more fun. And I'm very selective with my mods in that way, that I want to get people that I know that are going to be fun to talk to, and they're going to be conversation starters, and they're going to be able to answer, you know, questions that people ask me very frequently and stuff like that. Welcome back, Damstock. What is the death maze? I don't even know what the death maze is. But I mean, like, I almost feel bad, man, for some of those fucking streamers, because some of them get mobbed. And if you can only imagine some of the horrible shit they have people say to them all the time. You know, I get really lucky, and if anybody comes in here and just starts blatantly dropping shit, like, fucking Admiral will fucking ban them like that. Like, they'll be gone instantly. Like, they won't even have a chance to start shit. But I'm sure a lot of these guys, they just... Yeah, man, there's always going to be those, you know? There's really no avoiding it, and that's one of the things that I sort of cringe at when I look at, like, my analytics and I look at my growth, and I notice that I'm growing a lot more rapidly as I start streaming. One of the things I worry about so hard, man, is that, like, the bigger that you get, inevitably, the more assholes you get. There's no stopping that. Like, the internet is just a fucking shithole for that kind of stuff. It really is, unfortunately. So many people that are just, like, out there just to be fucking complete and utter dicks. And it really sucks, but it is what it is. The good comes with the bad, and the more good you got, the more bad you got. Yeah, we're on the same topic, man. Like I said, it's There's a 10-second delay. There is no getting around with that in streams, unfortunately. I have done everything I possibly can to make sure there is as little delay as possible for my viewers. What is this?
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire.
Oh my god, Idol's back. What's up, buddy?
I don't want any trouble. I'm just passing through.
Bullshit.
Always a pleasure when you join us, bro.
Here. You can't lie to a synth, kid. We can hear it in your voice.
What's a synth?
Are you not from around here? Or are you just dumber than a box of hair? Those people. I'm not going to say their name in case it's a trigger. But they replaced people with machines. But instead of gears and motor, it's synthetic blood and guts. They could be anyone. For all I know, you're...
You got a purty mouth, Idol. Welcome to the stream.
Signal. Or I'll see the color orange. Or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
Yeah, man. Lots of drama.
There's gotta be more to this. What happened to make you think you're a synth?
Look,
Idol, you always get such a warm welcome. Dude, I guarantee you, Idol, you stay in here as much as you do, dude. You're gonna get mods someday. Everyone fucking loves you.
Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on.
I would love a sandwich. Someone want to make me a sandwich?
I was on watch one night.
You know, I never thought of this, guys, but man, streaming is fucking hungry work. Seriously, like when you stream all day, like I like don't eat anything all day, and then like I get a few moments where I can sit down and eat, and I'm like, oh, I get to eat, and then I go back and like fucking stream all day.
Gunshot shaking me out of it, and Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood.
No, Big Muffin, I don't. Modding is like, I don't just decide like who becomes mod. You have to participate a lot. Basically, Nightbot records who interacts the most. People that interact the most and are here the most and at the top of the chat, those are the guys that are eligible. I know, man, I should, right? But channel's not gonna grow itself. I should eat.
I know this must be hard for you.
As of right now, I don't even need a mod. I've got a... Basically, I don't need a mod until my channel continues to grow.
It was just me and Samuel. No raiders. No
2 is kind of fine for how big my channel is now.
Blood. One moment he was there, and then the next...
Look, man, I told you, I ain't stopping, alright? I ain't stopping until I'm at the tippity top of the tippity fucking top.
all my fault.
I should order more takeout.
What that's like.
I saw my wife killed.
I'm just like picking options. I don't even fucking know what they're saying.
Powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't... I hope you find it. Family is the only thing worth a damn in this world. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories. Because who could have done that to their own flesh and blood? Now you know why I'm here. And why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth. And I can't be trusted.
This is your first time watching Fallout, man? Holy shit!
Maybe you are a synth. That doesn't mean you can't change.
Don't you get it, kid? I'm too dangerous. I'll just end up hurting someone else.
Fallout's pretty great.
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
You'd still ask for my help? knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me think.
With abandoned crabs.
Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon.
Fallout is an amazing experience with torturously long load screens.
And I can't keep running from it.
I mean, guys, come on. I mean, you guys don't have to worry about me. I mean, I do eat. I'm just saying, like, I didn't really realize, like, you know, I always see these streams where people are, like, fucking stuffing their face on camera, and I'm like, dude, are you embarrassed to be fucking, like, sitting there talking to people, like, thousands of people, and be fucking just shoving food into your face? But, like, you know, like, the more I stream now, I'm like, I get it. Like, dude, that guy must be fucking starving.
Hey, Phyllis.
I don't know what's normal for stream times. I don't know if I stream more than your average streamer, or if what I do is perfectly normal. I don't watch streams, so I have no fucking clue. Ooh, bacon. Understood. Totally understood. What is my favorite game out of the ones that I have? I don't know, man. I mean, I've played a lot. Played a lot of fucking games in my day. A lot of games in my day. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. I don't really have a favorite. I've got a lot of games that I really love. Currently, maybe Dark Souls 3. I was pretty in love with Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I get you guys. What does this bitch want me to do again? Oh yeah, I was talking to you guys so much I don't even know what's going on. What do you want? Isn't that what I just did?
Well, sneaking's out of the question in here.
Look at this fucking crazy weather shit. This is one of the mods right here. Dude, Dark Souls 1 will always have a very, very special place in my heart. That was the first game I picked up that just brutalized the shit out of me, and I could not put it down. Oh, I know this area. It's fucking Mirelurks. There they are. Oh, man, Dark Souls. Fallout 4 is great, man. I definitely suggest buying it. Oh, bacon pancakes, dude. Whew. Sounds fucking good. I haven't even slept, guys. I have not even slept. It's 7 o'clock. It is 7 fucking a.m. I haven't even slept. What is, did I seriously legit just figure out what that says? Okay.
Trying to have fun. You and I from the back. That's how we do things around here. Ugh, rat roaches.
Oh. Where is it? I fucking saw it. Mirelurk King? For the love of Christ. I can't even see, guys. Nope. I'm actually really not even tired. I don't sleep very well, so streaming's actually a pretty okay thing for me. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just be sitting here playing video games anyway. Dude, what is up with all these fucking dope-ass Mirelurks? I'm something, that's for sure, man. Whoa! Dude, what is that? That was fucking crazy! Oh, this is gonna be some dangerous shit right here. Right here. Yeah, a Mirelurk King. Okay. How do you exterminate a Mirelurk King? Molotov cocktails. We'll start with those. Yeah, I think it wasn't pretty. That's for sure. That was not among pretty things. Oh man, that is sketchy as fuck. You need to die, dude. How'd you get next to me? Dude, I don't know what this thing is. What the fuck? Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, guys? More drugs. More drugs. Dog meat. Dog meat. Get out the way, man. Oh my god. Farm under attack? Is there anything else I can't see? It's really dark. There's another one. Oh my god, guys, there's another one. What the fuck are these? Hold on. Quick save. Quick save that bitch. It doesn't help that I literally cannot see right now. At all. Oh my god. Man, the fire rate is so slow on this thing. Oh. 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 Kill it with fire. Oh my god. No. I saw something with a star. Like, I saw legendary something over here. Where the fuck it is? There's another one. I don't even want to fuck with that. I don't know. Lots of fucking radiation, I'm guessing. I really don't like this gun, unfortunately. Knew there were rounds in here. What is it? The fuck is it? I legitimately cannot see. Dog meets whining. Yeah, it's like a mutated crab thing. Dude, what are you doing out there? What you doing out there? Dog meets whining. I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's what I'm doing. Peace. Yeah, you can stay hurt too, I'm leaving. Fuck this place. Whoa! Man, they are fast. My armor? Oh, for that new stuff? I think that was, that's all energy weapon armor, I believe. Yeah. I'm good. Alright, what was in here? Ooh. Ammo. Oh, there's no repairing your armor in Fallout 4. That's only in Fallout 3. They took that out of 4. I'm kind of sad that they took out repairing in this game, because it was sort of awesome to be able to repair all the guns you picked up into each other and make them worth more money when you sold them, but they would take less weight. That was totally worth it. Bob Rov's best moonshine. Let's do it. Oh, Swiggity, what's up, dude?
We ain't got any handouts, if that's what you want.
Handouts, dude. Please. What do you got? Some fucking, like, fancy lads? Unless you got a fat man. Shut up.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble.
Dude, yeah. I thought it was good. I liked it, dude.
I'm with the Minutemen.
There was just something so satisfying about combining all your guns into each other and like making these awesome guns and then selling them all.
Have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you've got to help us.
All right, I'll help you.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
All right, let's see. Okay, maybe I do want a handout, but just the stim packs.
Hey, if they cared about it, they wouldn't have left it laying around.
Shut up, McCready. All right, take your drugs too. Yeah. It's just an early reward. No, I never did go back to Vault 111. It's worth a buy, I think. Personally consider it to be worth the money. I mean, it's a lot of content. Not to mention, like, all the different storylines you can finish with it and whatnot.
What is it?
Oh shit! I need to see them.
I swear I heard something.
Oh, that's a fucking nuke. Really? I'll have to check that out. Oh, fuck, man. The Brotherhood's here, too. I don't know what he's doing, man. I am on default difficulty. Dude, where's that nuke? I hear it. It's fucking scaring the shit out of me. Holy shit! I'm pretty sure that was right on dog meat. That thing that just blew up. Oh, man. You alright, bud? Yeah? Alright. Super Mutant Butcher. Yeah, it's the beeping sound.
We need hope through all this garbage.
Yeah, dude, I love that perk. That's like was one of my. I think that perk's in this game actually. I think it's in Fallout 4 also. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
Come on, we have to pick through all this scrap? It's going to take all day.
It's really good, man. I mean, if you like Fallout 4, I mean Fallout 3. I think I like Fallout 3 more overall, but if you enjoyed Fallout 3 and you're looking for a new experience of the same thing, this is one of them for sure.
That's it.
Trick. Should teach me that sometime. Wow, this is a nice place to get ambushed. Great choice.
There's a vault right there too. No, your armor, man, your armor stays good the whole time. You don't ever have to repair any of that stuff. There's a vault right there. I don't really know what vault it is. I don't have it discovered yet. No, man, it's a really good game. Welcome back, Admiral.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
The fuck is that? Oh, man. Pack of wild mutant dogs. Oh, why was I not paying attention? Looked away for like 2 seconds. And fucking death. Oh, and look at you had to fucking say that, you dick. Talking shit and shit. Oh, I'm back here. No. No. Swiggy, are you leaving? Ah, see you later, man. Whoa, it's Brotherhood. That's Fallout 3. That would be Fallout 3. Good scene, though.
That's it.
See you later, Dan Stock. Alright, so now that's done, I'm gonna quick save so that shit doesn't happen again. Does this say that I'm playing Overwatch below? That's confusing, man. Killed by a couple of fucking dogs. Oh, that's a mutant dog. Or a super dog, or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, shit. Dude, don't... Oh, that was creepy fucking freeze. Yeah, run, bitch. Dude, really? How many are there?
I'd kill for a drink.
Down.
Think of it, I have.
For the picture, it's 7 days to die? No. No way. Really? I don't know, man. That shit's all fucked up. I definitely changed it. Thing never fucking works right, ever.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Well, thank you. Yeah, man. YouTube has been like, their like stream system. I like it because I really like the YouTube community a lot, but their stream system is just fucked. They really need to work on it. It is in beta. Hopefully they'll fix some of it. I can't even get fan funding working, which just pisses me off. That's like how streamers mostly make money, is by like donations from people and shit. And like, I've been trying to get it working for like, I don't fucking know. Over a week now since I've contacted them alone. So longer than that, probably like 2-3 weeks. Still fucked. Well, I mean, it's better than Twitch just because I think Twitch is fucking shady. They make so much money off people and they pay so few of them. I'm sure I will do a 7 days stream later. I almost always do a 7-day stream. No, I have not played Patreon.
Hey. I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
This place is really starting to come together.
I mean, is it a game? Have we talked about this before? I'm not really I don't know when I'm gonna play Ark. I might play Ark tomorrow. Maybe I'll convince, or rather, I'm sorry, today. My fucking timing's all fucked up. Maybe I'll convince Kayla to do that. Oh, if I use Patreon for fan funding, I don't think you can for fan funding.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can. I tried to use PayPal and they didn't accept PayPal. Like YouTube will literally not let you put PayPal up on their page at all. They've completely banned it, which is fucked because their fan funding doesn't even work. And the thing that's messed up is that they get a cut of the donations.
Hey.
Seriously, man, I'm fucking like, I'm so out of it right now.
I hope you
Like,
find your
huh? You know, it's funny because you said Patreon, and I'm like, man, that sounds so fucking familiar. But whenever you donate to a page with fan funding, you're giving Google a cut out of it. So
Take care of your gun.
basically,
Take care of you.
they're not allowing YouTube or Patreon, but their fan funding thing doesn't even fucking work. And unless you're fucking PewDiePie, they don't give a fuck, honestly. Yeah, that is what they're doing. They don't really tell anybody. I had to dig really deep to figure that out. I think they get like 2/5 of the donation they keep for themselves, and then they give the rest to them, which is fucked up altogether. But you know what? At least YouTube gives you money for your ads right away, and Twitch will not do that. So there are some pretty cool things about it. Rock lobster.
You just say the word.
What's up, Piper? How you doing?
For a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
You looking for a hand? I can offer a hand. Yeah, you know, I don't like to really put down any streamer because, you know, all of them really work really hard on their channels. I would say that I personally don't watch PewDiePie. I've caught a couple of his videos, and I've even found a couple of his videos funny, but I'm not crazy about PewDiePie. He's not one of my favorites personally. But I mean, he's obviously doing something right, man. He's got like the most subs out of anybody on YouTube. Am I talking to you guys staring at Piper's ass? No big deal.
What's the angle here?
What is the angle here? Does she know I'm staring at her ass? Like, is this something that they thought through? You see the way she wiggled her ass when she said, "What's the angle here?"
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
What the fuck? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You guys are crazy.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing, man. Everyone's got their preference. Like I said, I'm not personally crazy about him. I mentioned before, I really like Markiplier. Honestly, from some of the stuff I don't watch. To be honest, guys, I don't watch enough channels. Like, I say this stuff, and you guys might get the impression that I sit here and watch YouTube channels. I really don't. Like, I very, very rarely. Once in a while, I stumble across and I see something that catches my interest, and I watch it. From what I've seen of Markiplier, I really like his stuff.
Do to lighten the load, or, you know, need anything proofread.
I like some of Jacksepticeye's stuff too, but I feel like Jacksepticeye has moved away a lot from games, and he does a lot more like personal talking stuff. That's something that I wish he didn't do, but again, that's really working for him. So whatever works for you, I guess, go for it, man. I just want to chat with people, play games I love, and talk about video games. That's what I'm all about.
know if there's anything I can do to
All right, guys, but I think it's safe to say I have earned myself a nap. So I'm gonna take a little while here to go to sleep. I do want to take some time to remind you guys that on November 5th, I am going to be doing a charity 24-hour marathon supporting a children's hospital, and I'm gonna be literally streaming for 24 hours straight. So I'm gonna have a really hard time staying up then. I'm probably gonna need your guys' help to keep me awake. So please definitely stop by, tell your friends to stop by, and come and hang out with me and make sure I don't fall asleep at the keyboard, because that would be really, really, really embarrassing. Of course, I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me. The guys that do come here and show up and support me and say nice things. You know, you guys really, this channel's my baby, so that means so much to me, guys. The growth that I've seen a lot, it's really because of you guys. Like, you guys all come in here, you talk, you hang out. That makes other people want to talk, want to hang out. I cannot thank you guys enough. I'll never be able to thank you guys enough. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. If you haven't done the like thing, please do the like thing. If you haven't done the subscribe thing, definitely make sure you subscribe. That is November 5th. November 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern, I am starting. But if you guys have already done the like thing and you guys have already done the sub thing, you know, thank you again.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is...
Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Really, guys, thank you. No, not 2 days, man. November 5th. Few months from now. And it's not 15th, it's the 5th. November 5. 5-5. Not 5-5. There is not even a 5-5. Just November 5th. But, again, guys, thank you. Take it easy.
Me?
Try to eat, too. See you guys.